hopefully we've gotten the chance to officially meet one another, which is bad on my part because I am technically your employer, and if I was really doing an excellent job, I would get or take the time to meet everyone who I employ here down in the Underworld. Well, I just got off the phone with your partner, Rosie, and she reminded me that it's been about 6 months since you started your job, and well, according to Underworld labor laws, I am supposed to give you a performance review. This, of course, is something I find completely ridiculous and silly and unnecessary and a waste of my precious, precious time. But you do have one of the most important jobs here. Now, most of you don't work in the Underworld. Isn't that right? Now you and Rosie go up into the world above us, the land of the living, and you tag those individuals who are soon to die, individuals who are by fate, destiny, supposed to die, and of course the occasional few that I just want to see go. Yes, that is your job. No? Well, I must commend you. Rosie has only, said great things about you and the work that you do. So, congratulations. That's just fine and dandy for you. If you are to continue this job, I would only want you to be the very best. It is important, and so far, so many have failed, so many have just not quite cut it. But you seem to be doing just fine in this job. So, that's good news, because down here in the Underworld, well, if an employee does not perform up to standard, or even meets marginal territory for doing well, they don't just get assigned a new job. They get sent somewhere just off to think about the poor job that they have done. In more of a literal sense, they get fired. So, good for you for doing very well at your job, at least according to Rosie. Now, she could be just covering for you, because I'm sure you two have grown close in this time that you've been working together, but through the power of whatever, there are numbers and there is data to prove her point and support her claims that you are doing just fine in your job. Now, I didn't bring your report with me, but your numbers for how many you tag per day are just astounding. Truly remarkable, commendable, and better than I could probably do myself. No one beats the boogie woman. Now, since we know you're already doing a good job at your job, there's no need to really discuss that further. I'd rather get to know you. See, I only really deal with dead people, and that's kind of sad. Although I do spend a lot of my time scaring people in the world above, and that just brings me the greatest joy in the world and so much happiness. But I would love to know, how did you die? Careful, this is a trick question because I already know that. I just want to hear your story. I want to hear you tell it differently. All the little juicy details, anything that you remember from that moment. Such an important moment for any human. The most important moment, if you ask me. Many would argue that being born is the key, most important moment. But me, I think it's death. Death is by far the most important moment, and the most special, and the most real moment. It's a shame you don't remember much. I was itching for a good story. I've been having a boring day, and I wanted a good tale to keep me satisfied and entertained, but alas, you don't remember. Well, I know, but I'm not going to tell you because I don't have to. I don't have to tell you anything. I am, if you haven't forgotten, the goddess of the Underworld, and no one is above me here. I am at the top, which means I can do and say whatever I please, and I can withhold whatever I please as well. Yes. Now, how has your experience been with Rosie? I've known her a long time, lovely girl. It's a shame about her face, the way it is. You know, if I could change it, make it so that people don't remain, the way that they were when they died, I would. But unfortunately, that is the one thing out of my control. But, again, how was your experience thus far with her? You two getting along? I hope so. You two are doing the most important job here for the Underworld. Good, I'm very glad to hear that. Very glad indeed. She is very kind, but, sometimes being too kind isn't for the best. People won't respect you as much. But, alas, she gets her work done, and she does it well. So, who am I to judge her character? Anyway, let's see, what else shall I ask you since we're here together spending this time? The only two reasons people ever see me here is because, one, and the most common, they're in trouble and they have to deal with me. Or, like this, a performance review. But yes, what shall I ask? Well, are you satisfied with your job? I'm sure it's taxing on your mind. It is a lot to handle, but someone's got to do it. And I attacking everyone. Too busy scaring people and ruling the underworld and so forth. Well, I'll take that. Might as well say you love the job. Anyway, I don't normally do this, but since you've done such an excellent job, and your job is just so stressful, perhaps I can suggest that you take a moment and visit our Underworld spa. Oh yes, our just beloved Underworld does have a spa. Dead people need to be pampered too, including myself. Of course, I go there for free. I get everything for free here, clearly. Yes, well, I will give you it's called a coupon to go to the Underworld spa, and hopefully they can take care of you and maybe relieve some of your anxiety. How about that? Great. Well, I give you an A+ for your first 6 months on the job. You've done very well, and I'll let Rosie know that we met. And yeah. So, again, it's nice to finally meet you. And good luck, and go and enjoy the Underworld spa. Alright. Bye-bye. Hello. My name is Lindsay, and today I'll be taking care of you during this spa treatment here in the Underworld. Now, I happened to notice that you got sent here by the boogie woman herself. I mean, how did you even swing that? I've never seen her be so generous before, giving someone a coupon to our glorified spa. Well, you must be very lucky or very good with getting people to like you. Anyway, enough with that. The main reason, the whole point of you being here is so that you can maybe relax a little bit more and just feel more calm and refreshed, so that you can go on and continue to do your job here in the Underworld. Just because we're all dead here doesn't mean that we can't get pampered now and again, so you will hopefully have a wonderful experience today. Okay? So there's just a couple treatments I'll be doing today for you. The coupon that the boogie woman gave you for the spa treatments includes both a facial as well as a scalp massage. Alright. And if you are satisfied with everything today, maybe you'll come back at some point and try some of our other services. Excellent. Now, the first thing I would like to do is the facial, because while that is setting on your face and such, I can give you the scalp massage then. Alright? Excellent. So the first thing before I apply any type of mask or anything to your face, I will be just cleansing your face of any oil, dirt, any impurities, anything like that. Take one of these wipes. And these are nice because they have tea tree in them. So just relax. As I've heard rumors, you have one of the most difficult jobs here. Most stressful, I would say. So make sure you try and enjoy yourself and relax. Excellent. Yeah, it kind of almost gives off a tingly feeling when you say on your face. It's the tea tree. Alright. Next, just close this. I have the particular facial treatment in this container that I will be using on you. And I have some just standard cotton balls that I'll be using to apply it to your face. So I'm just going to take some of this. And I'm just gonna dab it onto your face. It's a very light mask, not heavy or anything, not like a clay mask. But it's definitely going to just help. So, how do you like it in the Underworld so far? You've only been here like half a year? You get used to it, definitely. I mean, of course, it's a bit shocking when you first arrive. Oh, I'm dead now. That's a lot to take in, but everyone eventually adjusts. Some just take longer than others, that's all. And, we all have a job to do, and that kind of helps pass the time and get acquainted with everything and everyone and get used to this new life that we have to live once we've moved on and passed away from the human world. Just get more of the product real quick. Okay. Excellent. So, now what I'm going to do is actually, instead of using cucumbers or anything like that, I have this nice little face mask that has little kind of beads or beans inside. And gonna put it over your eyes in just a second. And then I'll give you the scalp massage while the facial is setting into your skin and everything, alright? Okay. So I'm just gonna put this over your eyes now, okay? Excellent. So just, sit back, relax, and I will give you a bit of a scalp massage. So that was the scalp massage, and now I'm going to remove the eye mask, and we will conclude the session for today. So I'm just going to remove the eye mask right now. How was the scalp massage? You looked like maybe you were dozing off for a second, which is completely fine. It happens. Great. So I have this warm, kind of wet towel, and I'm just going to be removing the face mask with it. And then that will pretty much conclude today's session, alright? Great. So, I hope that this helped you to feel a little bit more relaxed, especially because I heard that you were just coming from a job performance review, and I know those can be a bit intimidating at times, but I hope it wasn't too bad or anything. Nothing you couldn't handle. And it really is a big job that you have here, and I admire that you're able to do it and apparently do it so well. So, congratulations. It's really great. Almost done here. And, alright. So, I hope that this session really did help. Feel free to, at any point, come back. Maybe try some of our other services. We do manicures and pedicures, hand massages, full body massages, facials, makeovers, haircuts, hairstylings, everything, you name it, we probably do it. But anyway, it was nice to meet you. Yes. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day, your evening, and that this session helped you to kind of relax, restart, refresh before you have to go back and do your very important job. Alright, well, goodbye.